Not the hatred.
All right, guys, welcome to Tribal Council. Uh, of course, when I say those words, Julian is here. Okay, so today we had touchy subjects. So I think most of you would imagine that most of the questions are going to be based off of the answers from
Delete.
touchy subjects. So, Mason, you got quite a few answers. I believe I could actually go look right now. You got most likely to have an idol, most likely to stab your ally in the back. You mistakenly think you're running the game. Uh, and I believe you are also tied with uh, nobody beating you at the end. So those are quite a few notable categories. So what do you really have to say about that? I guess?
Don't forget, I'm the biggest social threat too.
That too,
Um,
yes.
I'm very popular today, clearly. And that's not obviously a good sign for anything. Um, I just do want to point out, like, people think I'm in this great and awesome position, but then also said that I think I'm running the game when I'm really not. So it's really a contradiction in this touchy subject that I'm really hoping these people see, that because they were the ones who answered these questions. So I mean, I can take all you could have gave all these touchy subject answers to me at this point because I don't care. Um, I think that I think that the position I'm in right now, like it's tough, man, but I'm popular today, so I'll just live in my popular era.
Devin, you also got quite a few notable
Oh,
categories. I believe you
really?
tied with Mason being the
Oh,
person that nobody
entitled. Wouldn't get
cannot, yeah,
invited to
don't want to
dinner
invite
or
you to a family dinner party. Also,
getting voted
somebody
off
who nobody
tonight.
beats at the end, who's being,
Well, you
is most
see,
likely to be voted out tonight. So, do you actually like think that's true? Are you worried that you're going to be voted out tonight?
duh. Like, sorry, not duh, but like, I don't think that's a question. I'm like super worried. I'm looking around right now. Everybody's looking at their phone, probably getting texted. But like, I got two texts right now, and they're the main chat. So I'm freaking out. My gut is yelling at me. I've said that to a number of people. I feel like more is happening than even people are saying, because of my gut feeling. And last two times I ignored that feeling, I ended up catching some votes. So I just am very nervous. Um, I'm stressed. I don't want to go to breakout rooms, but I know I need to go to breakout rooms because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what half the tribe's doing because this is what happens, Isaiah. And after I say this, I'll be done ranting. If two names are Billy and Bob, right? Billy and Bob, their names are out. We go talk to Sally, and I talk to Sally, and
Not
Sally
Sally.
tells me I want to do Bob, right? But then I go talk to Jesse, and Jesse goes, well, Sally just told me she wants to vote Billy. Now we don't know what Sally wants to do. And this is what's been happening for the last two tribals. And so now everyone has something they want to do, but is scared to tell other people what they want to do. And then because they don't want to tell people what they want to do, they get misconstrued, and then stories get misconstrued. And then we all end up wanting to do something, but not knowing if people are actually going to do it because nobody wants to open any cards up to anybody on the table. And that leads to paranoia and stress, two things that I am dealing with currently. Thank you.
Now, Julian, when I asked Devin, like, are you like worried about being going home tonight because of touchy subjects? He said, like, is that even a question? But something I do want to touch on is how accurate really is touchy subjects, because that is what the majority of the tribe thinks. Some people could have been voting strategically, maybe possibly to increase somebody's threat level or kind of just to throw some people off. So I just want to know your insight on the accuracy of the touchy subjects challenge.
Well, when it comes to a challenge that is heavily based upon social connections and social dynamics in the game, one thing that's really important to keep in mind is that people will, like you said, they will vote to skew in a certain way to make someone's threat level higher. Additionally, there can also be situations where somebody might vote someone to throw off the count. So that way it ends up being a little bit more difficult to determine who actually is in the majority for that question. So I don't necessarily think that every touchy subject question necessarily indicates somebody's threat level in the game. Because also you have answers that contradict each other, like Mason said as well. So I don't really read that much into touchy subjects. I hate the challenge. I think it's stupid. And I think that hosts just do it, just instigate the game, which I understand because I host games too, but I just think that it's dumb. That's just my opinion.
Mhm.
Interesting. So I'm going to go to Dani. So a category that you had the majority for was who is playing really well under the radar. Now, there's an argument to be made because if you really are playing really well under the radar, I feel like you wouldn't get recognition for that category. So, I mean, is it really fair to say that you are truly playing the best under the radar? Because you are clearly on some people's radar, I guess, in terms of answering that question.
So I don't really agree with the answer on that one. I think I'm a very loud person. I don't think I play under the radar. If I feel something, I usually just say it, So I don't think the answer for that was right, but like, that's just people's perception of me, and if that's what they believe, then that's what they go by, and I have no gripes with it as long as I'm still here.
Isaiah, I have a question.
Yes.
Um, in that I did get voted most likely to pay for an idol. My question for you is, what's your cost?
I
Yeah.
cannot pay for an idol.
Okay, Isaiah,
Damn.
I get that. But at the same time, at the same exact time, currently the Venmo balance,
How much
currently the Venmo balance, that is accessible to you. Sorry, guys, I need to joke around a little bit to release some stress.
All
My
right.
bad.
So Curtis, let's talk about, so like Dani was saying, like she feels like, I guess that perception isn't all that accurate and she doesn't understand why people view her as playing, really well under the radar. You were voted for the person who is, I believe, secretly running the game. So why do you think that is the perception that most people have in this game?
Well, it's kind of twofold, right? So number one, if it's a secret, then no one would know. So if people know, it's not really a secret. So that's kind of like backwards. So I don't really necessarily agree with that. And the reason is my number two reason is like most people that have played games with me, and some of which are on this call, they know me. I don't change my game much at all. I just basically adapt to the game that I'm playing. So like I don't really change much. So like I'm naturally someone who talks a lot. I'm a social person. I'm very likable. I like to talk to people. I'm a social person. And so like, yeah, I mean, I guess that could be, possibly something that people think, and again, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Now, does that make it correct? Maybe, maybe not. Just depends on perception is reality, right? But I did hear, and I don't know how true it is, but I did hear that alone is going to be the reason I catch votes or / go home tonight because of one category. Which, if that's true, whatever. I mean, I can't change it, but like, it just makes me laugh that that's how petty this game has gotten with all these votes going split different directions. You're going to try one thing in a game that could be true. It's not. There's no proof. It could be true to try to send me home for it. If you do, I can't do nothing about it. I've had fun and I enjoyed all the adventure that I've had with you guys, but you know me, I'm not going down without a fight if that's the case. So I hope you're ready for a fight if that's going to happen.
So, Emmy, you were voted for somebody who is losing the game but doesn't realize it. Now, does that give you a wake-up call tonight as far as like needing to possibly make a move? Because Curtis said like perception in this game is reality. So some people may debate and say that, with touchy subjects, it's not really as accurate as it seems. But, I don't know, there has to be some element to truth, I think, behind these answers.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you only
that
list one of
does.
her answers, but you list all of mine. I'm just playing.
Yeah,
Oh,
me and
well,
Devin
I
did
mean,
get the
I didn't
horrible shit over
understand
here.
how needing a wake-up call applied to the game of Survivor, at least on a
Well,
strategic level.
you just said that must have been a wake up call.
Yeah, you literally just mentioned both of them in one sentence.
I said a wake-up call in the game.
I know. I'm just messing with you, Isaiah.
I feel like yeah, like need to be like more strategic and getting people out and who basically really need to get out right now. Get that person
Right.
out or something.
I believe I said, well, actually somebody here, I don't know. I thought you guys were going to go to breakout rooms again. You guys don't have to ask. I don't know if you're waiting for me to do questions to go or what.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
You don't have.
Stress.
I don't want. I
I
just
don't
feel
really
like
wanna do
last
this.
time it was an hour, and
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, it
really
was an
wanna do
I
this.
was
hour.
stressed.
Let's
Some
just
people are
And
like
I
at
think
midnight right now
honestly,
for time.
the hour we did was just talking in circles. I think everybody has an
Mhm.
idea of what they want to do. I think everyone's just scared. So I'm just I say we just go and vote.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You guys are ready to vote?
Let's do
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess if we're ready to vote, we're going to go into the vote unless anything else needs to be said before we do so. Okay, I am hearing nothing, so you guys know the drill. When I call your name, it is time for you to send the name of the person you want to vote
Hey
out.
Isaiah, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take any chances tonight with what's going on, I'm going to use my advantage for the extra vote, please.
I can confirm this is an extra vote advantage, so this allows Curtis to vote 2 times.
Thank you.
Anything else before we go into the vote? Okay, I'm hearing nothing. So again, you guys know the drill. When I call your name, that it means it's your turn to send the name of the person you'd like to vote out directly to me, Survivor Conquest, on Instagram DMs. Landon, you are up first.
Sure it wasn't Devin, because that would have been random.
Yeah, clearly he didn't spin a wheel this time. No, it wasn't even a wheel. It was a
Wait,
quarter
hasn't
generator.
Devin been like the first person for like a while?
So
Well,
when I
it was
call
touchy
people
subjects.
to
That's the
vote, I do it
Yeah.
like on the order of my screen. So like those of you,
Oh,
yeah,
So
that's
let
how
me
I do
change
it.
my name.
But for
Let me
touchy
change my
subjects, I
name.
just had a list like randomizer.
Okay, am I at the bottom now?
A
Still
list
not ready for
No,
Please
you're
use
like
your name,
you're like in the
though.
middle. Danny, you're up next.
Z.
Is it not by letters? I was hoping the letters would move me down.
I believe it's in order of who turned on their camera. So if you turn your camera
Yes, I believe
off and
so.
on, that's how it works. Yeah, there you go, Devin. Good
But
job.
But the order did not change at all.
Oh,
So
and-
it didn't
Oh,
change.
never mind.
Turns off
Well,
my
that's what
camera.
works. How it
Wait,
works
so
for me.
who's up voting? Who's up voting?
Who's at the podium, Isaiah?
Am I supposed to vote right
Set
now?
the stage.
No, it's
Oh, okay.
Mason's turn.
Mason.
Devin, you're up.
Shaking. Who's up?
Devin, you.
I cannot hear shit.
That felt. All right, guys. Do y'all want me to sing some gospel for y'all?
Oh God.
Great question, Devin. And just for you,
Jordan,
great.
you're up next.
Listen, if you're gonna do it, can you do it at my
Who's up
family barbecue?
next?
'Cause
Jordan,
we're doing a breakfast.
you're
We're
up
doing
next.
breakfast.
Jordan. Oh, oops.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me stop. It's
Bruh,
dinner
I-
time. Actually, I need to stop. It's dinner time. I need to have more decorum, so I can get an invite.
Breakfast for dinner. Pancakes, bacon, sausage, and eggs.
Hello, Mason. Hello, Mason. What's your last name?
Oh,
Mikolajczyk.
Mikolajczyk. Hello, Miss
that's a weird
Mikolajczyk.
accent.
My name is Devin
I-
Selman. Nice to meet you. Oh, the
Nice
food
to
the food you made today is quite exquisite. What is the
Wow.
flavor?
Pizza pops and mozzarella sticks.
Oh,
With a side of Dino Nuggies.
So what do you do for work, Miss
Curtis,
Mitchell?
you're up next.
What'd you say?
With the
Curtis,
pinky
I
up.
called Curtis.
What kind of tea is this? I don't think we have this in my country.
It's a brisk iced tea.
Oh, I can really taste the brisk in there. It doesn't taste like most iced teas.
Can you
Well,
taste the impoverished African children that were used to make it?
are you saying is it because I'm black? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Are you saying I
Because-
look like an impoverished African? Is that what you're
Yes.
trying to insinuate?
Julian, you're up.
Devin, you are so astute. That is exactly what I meant. No, I mean it because Nestle, the parent company of Brisk, is a vile company. But they
Y'all,
make good
so
iced tea.
Kyle is on recording saying, and Isaiah, please post this entire tribal.
Right. No cutoffs, nothing.
Hashtag cancel Kyle. No, just wait.
Fuck.
And just for the sake of onomatopoeia, we'll spell cancel with a K.
Thank God. Oh, can I be KK Kyle like that guy from Big Brother?
Whoa.
That was last. That was the last season of Big Brother, wasn't
Cancel
it? That was the-
Kyle.
Oh my
Cancel
god.
Kyle.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Weren't
There's
you guys
no
all
way.
just
Recorded
you guys
too.
were all
Wait,
just
y'all
fucking
don't
screaming
remember
about Big Brother.
Y'all don't remember cancel KKK Kyle from last season?
That I remember.
I didn't
I
watch
don't watch
Big
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 Brother.
Brother.
seconds.
That was a
I'll,
little bit of a shock.
I'll let you know what he looks like. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
10 seconds.
God.
Colin,
Anyone
you're
remember
up
that?
next.
Who?
I'm learning about so much. I
Colin,
learned about
you're
that
up
nun
next.
girl and her chin. And now, and now I get
Even
to
if my
learn
name
about-
was Natalie,
Natalie,
it just
Natalie,
didn't
you still
My
can't
name is
hear
Natalie.
me.
Oh, I was about to call her Nancy. Thank God I didn't
Nancy.
try to say her first name.
It's
Not
that
Nancy,
glass
like Nancy
again.
Drew. Like what's a Nancy?
Oh, I
What?
forgot about Nancy Drew.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, see, there he is. Look at him.
Oh.
This is the man we call
Love
KKK
Kyle.
Kyle. And although he is very racially not okay, he looks good, so it makes it like a little bit
Okay,
more,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it makes it a little bit more
Yeah.
acceptable. Just slightly.
Okay, I'm changing my background.
He can be
to-
racist to me.
Oh,
Guys,
Colin,
I'm
I don't know if you
entering-
guys.
Whoa.
Guys, sometimes
He
people
does look
can
like
hear me when I call people's names and I have to ask like several times. Colin, I don't know if you heard me. It's your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, I'm entering the Big Brother house.
do you guys like my background of
Good.
Lou?
Who is that?
That guy seems so
That's
dumb. I don't think he's
Lou.
gonna win.
That
Oh,
guy's
actually-
Lou.
I forgot to
He's
show you
like-
guys. Do y'all
like
like the Conquest
Like his
logo I
intro
made
was so
a
dumb.
little
It's
while
like,
ago?
I'm not a jock. I'm a nerd.
That's a
It's
good logo.
like
It's Isaiah
Emily,
versus
you're up
Kyle.
next. Did you hear me, Emily? Your turn.
Yes, I heard you.
Gotcha,
I'm
gotcha.
just trying to
Oh my
Oh,
God, y'all,
oh.
I literally searched up KKK Kyle BB24 and why did his picture
Oh
come up?
my god.
And why is Twitter popping
Wait,
up?
who was the guy? Who was the girl he was with in the season? I forgot her
Alyssa.
name.
Alyssa, isn't she on the next season of the
Oh,
challenge?
Alyssa, yeah,
On season?
but I think they broke up
10
after the
Second
show.
Club.
All right,
Because
have all
once
the
he
votes.
said,
Just give me a second.
once he said his racist comment, Alyssa was like, "That's not okay," and then she ended up taking him back after the show, and then they broke up after the show. So it's kind of like, are you an ally or are
Oh, that
you
is a
wanting
good
to be
photo,
back
Jordan.
on TV?
What's the photo?
Kyle A.
That was my OSC All Stars 2 picture. You guys heard of the
Kyle-
Molly move?
Kyle likes to do wild.
I sure have. Andy and I masterminded that one.
Oh my God, that move was so evil. That's why
Wow,
she left.
Rachel and
That's
Kyle
why
are
she
still
left.
Yeah.
I
for
can't
that
believe
one.
Yeah,
this guy is
how
a
could-
nerd.
How could
That's-
Rachel come up with a plan like that? What the hell is wrong
That's
with
why.
her?
How could
that's why
Pellegrino
she
put the frosting on a
That's why
plan
she
like
left
that?
That's why she left the fandom.
Yeah.
It really was, Loki.
Like a pose.
Listen, if she didn't want to be blindsided like that, she should have been a better player.
She also should have played one of her two idols or safety without power.
Fair. But honestly, I wouldn't have expected Rach to do that to me either if I was her. So
Funny thing is, she would though.
fair.
How
And she told
All right,
me
guys,
last
I have
night I would
received
do that.
all of the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, guys, I'm hearing nothing, so you guys know the drill. Once I am done reading the votes, the decision is final. The person voted out will have a few moments to give their final words and then must leave the Zoom call immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Colin. Landon, that's one vote Colin, one vote Landon. Curtis, that's one vote Curtis, one vote Landon, one vote Colin. Dani, that's one vote Dani, one vote Curtis, one vote Landon, one vote Colin. Curtis, that's two votes Curtis, one vote Landon, one vote Colin, one vote Dani. Dani, we're tied again. That's two votes Dani, two votes Curtis, one vote Landon, one vote Colin. Curtis, that's three votes Curtis, two votes Dani, one vote Landon, one vote. Dani, we're tied again. That's three votes Dani, three votes Curtis, one vote Landon, one vote Colin, one vote left. 10th person voted out and the 5th member of our jury. Dani, 4, that's enough. You're gonna have to bring your torch. Dani, the tribe has spoken. If there's anything you'd like to say before you head out, now's the time to do so.
I don't know who did it or why they did it. This is crazy. I just wanted to play the best game possible, and this just really fucking blows. I was so close. I don't know. I had a dirty feeling that I should have played my idol, and I just regret not doing that. I really do. But I had fun. I enjoyed meeting some of you. So yeah, that's it.
All right, Dani, the tribe has spoken. Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
All right, congratulations, guys, on making it to the final 8. That you guys are getting one step closer to the end of this game. That is all I have for you guys tonight. So you guys are free to stick around, leave, do whatever you want.
yeah. Anybody want to tell me what happened? Y'all, I'm not even mad. I'm like, anybody want to know? Or you guys can message me privately if y'all want to talk.
Oh my
out
god,
loud.
my fucking Zoom. Colin, that girl, I thought she was coming back.
I know
Okay.
I wanted her to.
That's what I heard from my friends. I was like, I forgot her name.
Christy.
I got it. Hey guys, so tonight I'm gonna try to stream the Big Brother live feeds on my Discord server. So if you guys
Oh,
want to be added to my server, let me know.
is it the one I'm in?
Wait, are you
Yeah.
not in? Are you not in Cool Kids, Julian?
What's that?
Oh,
Send the link.
Devin, he wasn't here when you sent the link
Oh, okay,
yesterday.
okay. I'll send the link. It's the like one for our side of the fandom.
Okay. Because I have
I
my
might
own.
just-
I have my own server.
just-
It's not really a fandom server though. It's just
Send
kind
me,
of.
No,
send me the link too. I want to be in both.
I'll send
Wait,
it in
yeah.
the.
I
Okay.
might just watch it on my own unless it depends who's in the call.
I'll probably watch before I go to sleep.
Not you not want to talk to certain people.
Wait, when does it start? I forget.
12:30.
Wait, oh my god, why do I
What
not
time is that
remember?
for me again?
Why do I not remember how to send invites?
12:30. Is that when is that?
12:30. Yes.
They
But
start in an
see,
hour and 40 minutes.
what did I
'Cause
tell
it's
y'all?
10 o'clock
I said
for
my
me.
gut. I told y'all my gut was talking real loud tonight, and my gut was right. I knew something was up. It was giving very much like stank
Okay,
pussy
I'm gonna
fishy.
take this background off. It kind of looks weird. Okay.
My gut was fucking me up earlier today on that toilet. Oh my god, bro.
No, I just meant my gut was like talking to me in terms of like I knew something was up tonight. I didn't know what it was, but I knew something was up tonight. So runs into the All Nighters Club. Oh, let me mute this though, because I mute all my servers. Wait, how do I mute this?
Ooh, the Kyle Flexstone and Devin. Hey,
Huh?
and Landon. I was saying who joined the.
Oh. Who's Chugs?
It's Hemi.
Oh,
You know who Hemi is, right?
I do know who Hemi is,
Okay,
unfortunately.
I'm gonna give you an admin role. Kevin, because I trust you.
I'm not a fan of Hemi.
You're not? He's my partner in Sims.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of him.
I'm gonna give you Vice Lounge owner.
Wait, if I join the Discord, does that mean I have to watch the feeds with other people?
Hmm?
I mean, I'm probably just gonna go to the Firefly Funhouse VC and then just stream it. And if you don't want to like
Okay.
talk to anybody, you just want to listen to it, you can just like mute everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel comfortable saying this now. This tribal and the last tribal, I will not vote. I got from one of the social savvy things, I think, I don't know, but I wasn't allowed to vote the last two tribals. So the last two tribals, I did not cast a vote.
You weren't allowed to vote?
Yeah, so that's why last tribal there weren't 10
Somebody
votes.
blocked.
Yeah, so I don't know, but even if you look at this vote count, there was one less vote than there were people. The last two tribals I couldn't vote.
See, whoever it was, I thought they were trying to pin it on me because I have the
No, so I
advantage.
I got blocked once, and then I got something after that that said I couldn't vote for two tribals. So
Okay.
I haven't been voting too much, but
Yeah, because the thing is with my vote block advantage, I have to play it publicly. So
yeah,
if I ever have to play it, what I was going to do is I was going to pull this out and open this locket up and take out like this and have the name of whoever it was that I was blocking their vote. But
okay. Because the
I
first
chose
time I
not to
got
do it.
blocked, I was gonna say the first time I got blocked, it was completely private. I went to vote, and Isaiah said your vote has been blocked.
Yeah, no, I can't play it privately. I even asked Isaiah and he said no. I have to do it publicly.
The game continues.
Sari Fields, man, they are so messed up for that. They should have given him his own season.
Wait, Julian, I have a question.
Yes,
Did you vote for Curtis or for Dani?
neither.
Wait, for who?
Neither.
Oh, okay.
Can I know who all voted for Dani?